Time's up. Let's do this.
Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Babael here, joining me today is Katips to bring you BlizzCon Community Qualifier. This is the semifinals, also known as the qualifying round, the ace round between kArNaGe and kArNaGe. One of them will live the Philippines dream and go through to BlizzCon Americas Qualifier, of course, and then we will go through to the second semifinal, and that's going to be between Stas and Hypervenom, a battle between O-Guards.
And we are in our 8th hour of Hearthstone. Whoa, we have a salty run back with kArNaGe and kArNaGe right now. It's gonna be a rematch of their grand finals in the Swiss rounds. So let's see who brings the bacon. kArNaGe is gonna play Hunter. kArNaGe is gonna play Hunter. One of these guys is gonna bring home the bacon. Let's see who it's gonna be. So it's gonna be Hunter versus Hunter. It's gonna be crucial how the traps play out. It's gonna be crucial how Unleash the Hounds comes into play.
Wow.
So
I'm just saying chalk lagging. I believe the whole stream's watching chalk lagging right now, and there's nothing we can do about it. Let me try and see if any of my settings can try and elevate the situation a little bit, but I doubt so.
I can tell you what he's played. He just played Freezing Trap on his second turn, and Haunted Creeper is still in play for kArNaGe. He's going to use his hero power and drop a web spinner. kArNaGe's turn now. He draws into Animal Companion, which I think... Oh, he's not. He's going to coin into Snapjaw. Oasis Snapjaw. Great target for Houndmaster.
Oh god, this is such a huge lag fest. Okay. I'm now considering if we should be... Okay, you know what? Before the next round start, or rather before the next game start, we're going to switch around the viewpoint. But for now, kArNaGe going to be on the left side as well as the top half of this board as Rexxar, and kArNaGe going to be at the bottom half of this board as Rexxar as well. So... 2-7, they're a pretty big minion, and in general, a web spinner is gonna get Freezing Trap all the way back home into his hand, and he doesn't really have a good way to deal with this Snapjaw. Freezing Trap again is gonna get played, but this time from kArNaGe.
One thing we haven't seen, we've seen so many Hunters played already, but not a single deadly shot has been played in this entire day. I mean, at least on stream.
Yeah, people have been running it, but it's just not being played. Probably showing again that daily shot really isn't good when you have a lot of minions with Death Rattle right now. Oh
my gosh, he's gonna play the safe route and play Flare first, getting rid of the Freezing Trap. He's gonna play into his Animal Companion instead of putting a Houndmaster on his Snapjaw. It's now 3 and 7 with Leok in play. That's still a pretty beefy minion. 2-4 is also nothing to sneeze at. And turn 5 coming into the next turn for kArNaGe, he's gonna have the ability to Houndmaster, possibly the Snapjaw, making it into a 5-9 threat. That's gonna be huge. But Huffer's gonna come into play. Is he gonna take out Leok with it? Huffer, bring home the bacon. Who are you gonna go for? kArNaGe is thinking about where to send off his pig.
Yep. Well, the Huffer can't kill Leok here, and I actually would like him to do that. Leok is a pretty irritating, you can say, minion because he just buffs a lot of the attack of all the allies there. And it's essentially half a Stormwind champion. And I know it's more towards buffing the toughness that actually helps a lot. But still, buffing the attack here would mean that the more this snowball goes on, the more kArNaGe is going to have, the more kArNaGe is going to have a lot of trouble to deal with.
That's right, so 3-7. And if Houndmaster comes into play and makes it a 5-9, gonna be very problematic unless kArNaGe draws into something like a Hunter's Mark. Always a threat for these big minions. And is Huffer gonna take out Leok? He's gonna take out his friend, and they're gonna go home in body bags. And Snapjaw Oasis is still gonna stay on the board. 2-7. Lots of options now for kArNaGe. He can play... Okay, he's gonna Houndmaster, gonna bring it up to 4-9. Big ass turtle is gonna go ninja on Rexxar in kArNaGe's camp. So web spinner also gonna come into play for kArNaGe.
Yep.
So how do you feel about kArNaGe's hand at the moment? Does he have an answer for this huge 4-9 of a taunt at the moment?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's got a plan.
Okay. No plan yet. Does he have Unleash the Hounds?
No, he doesn't
Not
have
yet.
Unleash the
Okay.
Hound. Wait, you mean kArNaGe? Yeah, kArNaGe has Unleash the Hound. Yeah, he does have. kArNaGe Unleash the Hound also has Kill Command. He is gonna blow 2 Kill Command just to kill Oasis Snapjaw. Look at that. Such a waste.
such a waste, but a necessary waste because you don't really want to leave a 4-9 whip taunt in play. Probably going to take the web spinner out. Yep, he's going to take the web spinner out with this Hunted Creeper. Here comes Hunter's Mark. For Chalk, Lion King is going to come in, Scar, the Savannah High Main, 6-5 with his Death Rattle. kArNaGe down to 19 to Chalk's 22. And a trap still available for Chalk for later. So if kArNaGe decides to overcommit with his minions, puts too many beasts on the floor, then Explosive Trap is going to be waiting.
Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually going to give you guys the... I'm actually going to swap the vision around a little bit. And hopefully it will solve the latency problem. It's really quite bad actually.
Yep.
So Chalk is obviously lagging quite a fair bit.
Yep. Even for me now, he's a little bit lagging. So for kArNaGe right now, he is thinking about his next move. Still has a 1-1 Haunted Creeper in play. Thinking about his next move. So 4-3 Houndmaster and the 6-5 Savannah High Main still available to Chalk. He has drawn into another Snapjaw, so that might come in later in the game. kArNaGe still thinking about his play. He gets the rope. He's now thinking about what to do next. And did kArNaGe disconnect?
Yeah, I think it did.
Is this going to be... Uh-oh. Okay. If he gets roped out, then he might have gotten disconnected. Here comes Houndmaster for the Haunted Creeper.
No, okay. He just finished his play there.
Yep.
Yeah. I have no idea what Chalk is like right now.
Chalk just draws into a Houndmaster who he's going to put on the Savannah High Main. Gonna turn it into an 8-7. And yeah, lots of options. He's going to put the 8 damage straight to the face of kArNaGe. That's going to bring it down to 9 health. With Kill Command in the hand of Chalk and an Explosive Trap and the Hunter's Mark, he may have... If kArNaGe decides to put up a wall, he has the combo of Stone Tusk Boar into Hunter's Mark as well. And Chalk has a pretty big set of threats on the board right now and in his hand as well.
Alright, so a lot of confusion here for this particular game, but Chalk now is on the left hand side. We've moved him away from the main perspective, so now we're now watching this game from kArNaGe point of view. kArNaGe is at the bottom board, and on the right hand side, I'm sorry, but kArNaGe is not lagging as hard as Chalk is.
Yep, so just as a quick recap, kArNaGe is down to 9 health. He has 2 Spectral Spiders in play as well as a Houndmaster. On Chalk's side, he is 20 with a Houndmaster and a Taunted Up Savannah High Main. But Unleash the Hound's gonna come now for kArNaGe. He's gonna try and take out... Did he forget that the Spectral Spiders aren't beasts?
Possible, but it still doesn't really matter because he can still clear the board right now. And, okay, maybe not with the 2/2s there. He can still Unleash the Hound again. And here we go. This time around, it's going to clear the board really nicely. kArNaGe is going to take this entire board, whether Chalk likes it or not.
Yep, so Chalk is going to have to deal with... Okay, Animal Companion comes out. Pretty good. It's going to go for Kill Command, Explosive Trap, and possibly... Yep, I believe that's game. Mm-hmm. That's going to be Explosive Trap, 1 health left for kArNaGe, no ability to heal, and Chalk is going to take this first game.
Great stuff. So amidst all that big, confusion and sites changing action, it does seem like kArNaGe doesn't really have much that he could do. It all is because the web spinner got addressed, and that basically really stopped kArNaGe a lot, and also the big Oasis Snapjaw there.
Yep, the Oasis Snapjaw was the crucial one for Chalk there. Getting it out early and then getting Houndmaster on it turned the favor in his turned around the favor for him. And without Deadly Shot, kArNaGe didn't have much choice with how to deal with it. It stayed on the board for far too long, allowing him to get into the end game and have too many options for kArNaGe to deal with. So that's going to be the end of kArNaGe's Hunter. It looks like Chalk is going to stick with his Hunter. It's been pretty effective. So let's see what kArNaGe decides to play. So remaining in kArNaGe's camp is Paladin and Warrior. So Warrior, I think, has a good chance against Hunter as long as he can draw into his removals. And Paladin, I don't know. It's a bit of a toss-up. New Paladin is kind of scary, to be honest.
Yep. Okay, so now we're waiting for kArNaGe to decide on the deck. It's just so close. He just needs to win this series just to qualify and represent Philippines in the BlizzCon Americas Qualifier. And it's pretty big. But do note, kArNaGe is also Golden Warlock and Golden Rogue.
That's right. So kArNaGe, not without his experience, he did go until he met Chalk in the Swiss rounds. Both of them had gone undefeated, so he is not without his experience in this game. So both of these players are top players in their respectively. Lots of experience with Hearthstone, but it's going to be down to the matchup. Can Paladin or Warrior take out this Hunter is the question.
Yeah, and also the real question I feel is that yes, it might be said that kArNaGe is facing Chalk, but we have to look at the other side of this entire table, and that's Stas against Hyper Venom, and both of them are also pretty well known in the Philippines there, especially for Stas is also well known across the region here. So Chalk against kArNaGe, and kArNaGe decides for a full board mulligan. He does get Ragnaros, Electraza, but he's going to throw all of that away, and this looks a lot better with Crow Taskmaster, Armor Smith, Death's Bite, and Cleave. So it's going to be Warrior from kArNaGe up against Chalk's Hunter.
Yep, Death's Bite, a good tech card that we saw earlier in this tournament, causing a lot of havoc on these smaller minions. It might be the tech card that kArNaGe is looking for to deal with this Hunter. But Chalk, of course, also drawing into half of his combo with a Starving Buzzard. He gets his Leroy very early, and he also gets his weapon. So let's see, it's going to boil down to how much armor kArNaGe can get from his Armor Smith, how many cards he can draw from his Acolyte of Pain, and if he can put down threats more than Chalk is able to deal with them. So let's see how this is gonna play out.
I like the Ghoul being played here.
Ghoul is good?
Yeah, Ghoul is good. Unstable Ghoul in this instance, I feel, would at least provide substantial defense, but maybe kArNaGe is just not happy with that. Oh,
Chalk just got Mukla off of Web Spinner. That's awesome. It's
okay.
Turn 3. Oh, he's not gonna play it.
He's not gonna play it.
Oh man.
Okay, he's just gonna go for the no. The thing is, Mukla still gives bananas, so it may not necessarily be a good thing.
So Mukla into Web Spinner, I think, next turn.
Yep, sounds pretty legit. For kArNaGe, he does have substantial armor, 6 armor already, and that's a lot. That's a lot so far in the early game. Cube Mukla is gonna come out right now. And now that he doesn't have any minion on the field, it's good to play Mukla because even if he, creates minions right now, they are all a turn slow, and that is the bad news here. The good news is, however, that there's Death Bite for kArNaGe, so he can play Death Bite. Death Bite can go to face first, and then next turn he can take out Mukla along with Web Spinner. But that means he's gonna take like 10 damage and more.
That's right. So Death's Bite coming a turn a little too late, or not the right time to deal with this Mukla. 5/5 gigantic gorilla right there. And Chalk also in the next few turns has a lot of decent plays. He can actually go into Starving Buzzard into Animal Companion. He can hold the fort a little bit and just hero power and see if he can draw into a trap. Let's see. Mukla, of course, the biggest threat on the board of Chalk. That's going to be pretty hard to remove, especially this early in the game.
You're right. So the 5/5 is a huge problem. The Unstable Ghoul is going to provide substantial defense against that, and probably might just buy enough time for kArNaGe to pick off Mukla with Death's Bite next turn. But here comes the rope, and the rope really flying very fast here. It's not giving him any space at all. He might just play bananas. He's cleaving. He's not sure what he's gonna do. kArNaGe goes for the bananas, and here comes the 3/5 Sludge Belcher wannabe.
So kArNaGe probably keeping in mind that he doesn't want to have too many cards in hand, just in case he discards one of his important cards for later on. So right now, Chalk draws into a Flare.
Flare's not going to be useful against the Warrior.
Yeah, if Leo can come out from Animal Companion, that's going to be enough to deal with the... well, that's going to be a nice boost once he gets past the Ghoul.
I think Mukla will die because Mukla is going to be used to pick off the Ghoul here, and Mukla is going to be down to just about 2 health. The Ghoul dies, and that's going to trigger an explosion, and Mukla is going to be down to 5/1. When he's down to 1, Crow Taskmaster from kArNaGe is going to pick him up, so Mukla effectively is not going to have an impact.
So what if he draws into a Misha?
If he draws into Misha, it's still gonna die. And I would rather he run the 5/5 and the 3/5 first before Animal Companion, because Huffer cannot take the extra damage. Huffer is gonna weak hard. It might just be a heart attack.
Poor Huffer. Oh gosh.
Oh, Rob again coming out here. Both of these players want to make sure that they make the right plays. So close to BlizzCon main tournament. And also now we're gonna see the Animal Companion. He goes
Oh
for
my
that.
gosh, King Crush came out from that web spinner. He's getting all the best legendaries.
Holy cow! Chalk's RNG is way above average. Look at that, double legendaries from web spinners. Those are real quality web spinners.
Wow, those web spinners had their breakfast. Had their breakfast today.
Holy cow!
Calling in their biggest friends from the jungle, Mukla, and now King Crush. He can use that to finish for a huge surprise against kArNaGe. And Chalk now looking into a Savannah Lion turn 6 play. Turn 7 play could be any combination of Houndmaster and keeping things alive with a big 8/8 charge finish from King Crush. That would be fantastic to see.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. That said, we have kArNaGe at 29 health, still very high health count here. But Leroy Jenkins 6 damage and King Crush. Oh my god, that's just a lot of damage from King Crush plus Leroy Jenkins. Khanblood who's gonna come out here. That's a 4/5. The Sevenheim is not gonna care about that, right? Still gonna have it for breakfast.
He should go for face. He should go for face and just start setting up the big finish. He can put down a Houndmaster on it. Oh. Here we go. There is a Oasis Snapjaw.
I kind of like Houndmaster on the 6/5. Just, you know, don't waste any more time. Go for phase. You have King Crush. King Crush is given to you by the RNG gods right now. Chalk is by far one game ahead against kArNaGe. kArNaGe picks up Whirlwind, but Whirlwind's not really going to do anything at all. Meanwhile, let's just not get too excited. Look at kArNaGe hand. kArNaGe does have Alexstrasza. If this reached turn 9, I think he is going second. He might be able to... Nah, okay. He needs to set up Sludge Belcher first, and he needs to do a lot of things.
I hope, okay, despite the hype that King Crush just brought into the hand of Chalk, I hope he remembers not to, not to tunnel vision on King Crush, and still develop his board and still try and control the game as much as possible. If he can finish with King Crush, that would be great, but if not, he should always have a backup plan. He should be thinking about alternate moves. And
King Crush deals 9 damage, right?
8 damage.
8, oh.
He's an 8/8 charger. Yep.
14, okay. So, 8/8 charger, 14 damage there with Leroy as well. So, yeah, obviously those are not going to be playing the same turn. Now, kArNaGe is going to kill Savannah Hymen. That's going to spawn a lot of hyenas and stuff like that. Sludge Belcher is going to come out here, and this is a good play. I like this.
I like the play. Totally agree. Explosive Trap. Okay. That's a good...
That trap's not going to do much right now.
How about Houndmaster on the Snapjaw Oasis?
That also only gives it 2 extra damage plus. So that said, you will not be able to kill Sludge Belcher using 1 card. You can use the Stone Task Board though.
That's right.
And that can help you a little bit. He's just gonna go for the Stone Task Board. I think he's got your play in mind. He's gonna draw cards. He's gonna get tracking. Tracking's fantastic. Does he get? Oh, you know what? He just needs Kill Command. That's all he needs. Kill Command, and he clears the board.
Kill Command. Is his luck gonna play through for another card?
Nope, he doesn't get tracking. He gets Stuffing Buzzard, Unleash the Hound, and Eager Horn Bow. Now the bow may be good, but it's not gonna be useful here. I would vote for Unleash the Hound.
Yep, Unleash the Hounds. I agree also.
Yep.
He's gonna play
2 more cards. Yep, perfect. 2 more cards. He gets Timber Wolf. And what's the other one? Freezing Trap. Okay, Freezing Trap's not good. He needs to get a wolf on the field right now. And the rope's burning. He doesn't have time. He needs to think. He doesn't have the time to think. That's the problem here. He's gonna run the 2/2 and the leg. It's gonna come out. Timbo is gonna come out as well. And I think he's gonna have enough to clear the board. Does he have fast fingers? Can he quickly? Oh, he still needs to wait for the taunt to spawn. It may not be enough. The 3/2 might not hit the 4/5. Oh, he's going for face. Oh my god, that is. Oh no, the last doggy there missed the face attack.
Man.
Oh,
Thought about it a little too hard, took a little too much time. Animations did his rope in, but he still has a fully developed board, 16 health on the side of kArNaGe. Oh, Chalk still has a lot of options in his hand. He still has
just
Leroy,
top
he
deck
still has King
another
Crush.
Sludge Belcher.
Yep.
kArNaGe. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. kArNaGe Sludge Belcher, what this means is that he can also play Armor Smith. That's going to guarantee 2 extra health, and that's a lot. He can also play Shield Block, and that would give him 5 health. So 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 16 is going to be a total of 23 health. Next turn, King Crush, if it comes out. Is it gonna be
Crush though? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see King Crush. I hope he makes an appearance in this game. I hope he finishes with this game, but lots of threats still on the board for Chalk.
Yeah, I think Hunter's got this game. It's still possible.
Chalk looking at King Crush in his hand, stroking it a little bit, making him bide his time, patting him on the head, making sure he's ready to charge when he needs it.
Oh,
so let's see.
He's got Death's Bite, but he didn't have the chance to use Death's Bite here. So Armor Smith, Sludge Belcher, that's one play. Shield Block, Sludge Belcher, that's another play. And well, either way, he's not gonna have 23 health. It's not possible. So what he can do here is he can effectively try and bait out. But you know, King Crush really is gonna crush kArNaGe. It's like, I don't know, man. King Crush, you never expect this card in the hand of Chalk from a web spinner. They don't run this card.
I know, man. You're telling me I get parrots every time from the web spinner, so.
Okay, he's gonna kill the 1/1 Timber Wolf, and that's gonna buy him some time. 2/2, that's 4, 4, 5, 6. 6 is not gonna be enough to kill everything. Slash Bacho can go away, but King Crush will not win the game, not yet.
So no kill commands yet for Chalk. So some RNG is affecting his draw. He got some really nice cards off of the web spinner, Mukla and then King Crush. But at the moment, still has to get past his taunt wall. Gonna sacrifice the last of the health of his. Here comes King Crush now. 8-8 on the board with charge.
Oh my god, that's one big minion. No execute in the hand of kArNaGe. And that's gonna deal 8 damage. Wait for it, wait for it. Here comes the Tyrannosaurus Rex looking thing called King Crush. Kokon Elite, okay, he can kill King Crush, but Leroy Jenkins might win this game for Chalk. He needs to clear the board, and he needs to make sure at the end of this turn he has more than 6 health. Or one way or the other, that's 3, 4, 4. I think he can shield block here. Shield block, kill King Crush, still okay. Yeah. He can also Alexstrasza, just go back 15.
Yep, that's right.
But that's not good because he cannot kill King Crush if he plays Alexstrasza. So maybe not this turn. Shield block here. Yes, get a card. It's execute. That's perfect. You can save the 4/4. Just run the 2/2 into 8/8. Kill King Crush. You need to execute that big piece there.
He's gonna sacrifice his Cruel Taskmaster into the jaws of death itself in King Crush. Oh my gosh, 8/8.
Crushed.
You know, I've met King Crush in Skalazar Basin. I believe that's where he is.
Oh.
In World of Warcraft, he just kind of pounces on you. You turn around and he's there to eat you. So I know how this Cruel Taskmaster is gonna feel.
You gotta be kidding me.
I have turned my back and I've seen a blue T-Rex right behind me.
Oh, come on, execute, man. You're gonna have to execute. That's the biggest minion in the book of a hunter beast stack. It's the biggest minion.
Here comes a rope. kArNaGe and Chalk both taking their time with their decisions.
There's nothing to think about this. Come on.
Okay, Armor Smith is fair.
Yeah, fair. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so he's gonna kill the 2/2 as well. He's gonna get extra armor. He's now back to 9 armor. It's good that the Armor Smith works so well with Alexstrasza because if he goes back, it doesn't erase the armor. So now he's at 15. He's gonna get an extra, I don't know, 9 health.
So does he have lethal here?
Who?
Or does he have lethal next turn?
Chalk? Or who? Chalk?
Or Chalk?
Chalk, 6 damage. UTH is gonna give him 2, 2, 4, 4.
6 plus Houndmaster. 6 plus Houndmaster.
6 plus Houndmaster is only gonna be like 8. Unless he plays a Houndmaster
7,
first.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Oh, it's not gonna be enough. No.
4, 4, 6, 10. 10, he's got 15. And that's if UTH or okay, no. I don't see how he's got lethal yet.
He can play Savannah with Houndmaster, some form of defense, and just go for face.
Yeah. I think that's good. But Alexstrasza next turn is really gonna kill his dream. Because that's gonna mean that he's back all the way
It's 24.
24. Wow. Yeah, 24. Okay, he will deal some damage this turn, so 24 is not possible. Again, the rope comes out. My God, are the ropes supposed to come out so fast?
Every time you get rope faster the next time. Since he got roped in one of his turns, it's gonna come out faster for him.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay, that's the beefiest Stone Task boar I've seen in quite some time. Execute again. But not
The
gonna
boar
kill.
wants to grow up to be Huffer. Give him a chance. There is room to grow.
17 health here for kArNaGe. Alexstrasza puts him all the way back at 27. Oh, okay, he's gonna go for that. If he plays Alexstrasza here, he's up to 27 health, and the Hunter... Okay, he's also gonna execute the boar, just so he can run Baneblood, who so far has done a stellar amount of damage. He's just such a good soldier.
Hunter's Mark. Nope, no Hunter's Mark. And Freezing Trap isn't really going to help him at this point because it's just going to bring him back to... Okay, he's just going to play it anyway.
No, yeah, there is no way... Okay, Freezing Trap means that Alexstrasza becomes a dead card. 11 mana cost is not... that's not gonna...
Oh, that's right. That's absolutely right. I forgot.
Yeah.
It adds to the cost.
You're right.
So yeah, that would effectively kill off Alexstrasza.
And
17 health left for kArNaGe.
okay, he's gonna have to know that. Lower Thap. Good stuff. Good stuff. Want to play Death's Bite? Kill of Leok. Run the 8/8 into 7/5. Would Freezing Trap prop if you don't attack face like you attack minions?
Yes. Freezing Trap catches any sort of attack.
Then let's play Kokon Elite then. But the thing is, does it know it's Freezing Trap? It could be Snipe.
Could be Snipe. We've
Players
seen
have been known
Snipe wreck the dreams of Waning Rune earlier in this tournament. So he's got to be wary that it is possible.
Yep.
We can only
rope's gonna
analyze
come out
so
soon.
far while the players are thinking, I think.
Yeah. Well, the secret there is really mind-boggling. It could be Snake Trap. Okay, he goes for Kokon Elite first. That's good. And Kokon Elite will prove that it is not. It's just a Freezing Trap. It's not Snake Trap or anything like that. He still has 6 mana to work with Leok here. Death's Bite's gonna have to be the name of this game here.
Death's Bite into armor.
Oh, is it gonna
looking
Kokon
like-
Elite again? Insist on the same play?
Here comes the rope. We're getting rope every turn now. It's very crucial.
Man, I cannot tell you how important it is to not think so much.
Just go with your gut, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, gut always works. If you have RNG, who needs skill? Okay, so here comes the 1/2 and the 2/2s.
Hang
So-
on, is this lethal? Let's calculate 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
11.
7 from Houndmaster, plus 6, 13, 14, 15.
No, I don't think so.
It's 2 off. It's 2
Oh,
off.
wait. 2?
It's
7?
2 off.
He's got hero power.
It's not gonna be enough for hero power. With Leroy and Houndmaster and Explosive Trap, that's gonna drop.
No.
him down to-
What about Leroy and UTH?
Leroy and UTH.
Hmm?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's still 15. Either way, it's still 15.
Okay. The 2 armor is the problem.
Yeah.
See how armor saves your ass. Actually, no! He can play Leroy, UTH, and Explosive Trap and not hero power. Hero power next turn.
Oh, you're right. He had lethal. You're right because I forgot about the spawns off of Leroy.
Yeah.
But that would have been enough. I think it was off by 1.
No,
Sorry,
it
my
would be
math-
it would be 2. It would be 2. Yeah, it'd be good. You're right. So what if he played Leroy, UTH? If he UTH Leroy, that's like 4 damage from the Hounds, 6 from Leroy, that's 10. He had 1, 2, 2 on the board, that's like 15, and he just hero power. He just missed little, right there, 17.
Ooh.
You're right.
Well, kArNaGe now out of options. He only has a couple of cards in hand. Cruel Taskmaster going to take out Houndmaster, showing which master is the more important one. Death's Bite. Okay, he's going to take the full damage. He probably realizes that he is on the verge. Here comes Explosive Trap for Chalk.
Oh, okay. Okay, kill command.
Okay, here comes Kill Command. Okay.
I think Chalk is... You're gonna have to see this, come on. That's 3 damage on UTH, 6 on Leroy, that's 9. There is no way. Oh, are you really gonna use 2DH without Leroy? Okay, he's just gonna kill command. Either way, he could have gotten this the last turn.
He's not gonna go for maximum BM, not play the most annoying sound in Hearthstone right now, and show some respect to his opponent, kArNaGe.
Good stuff. So 2-0, and we are placed in a position where kArNaGe might just end his tournament dream here for BlizzCon before it even began.
So Chalk 1 game away from BlizzCon Americas Qualifiers, where the winner of that gets to go. Oh, sorry, the top 4 players of that tournament are gonna get flown in for free to BlizzCon to play in the grand tournament for a grand prize of $100,000 for the winner. Or is it $250,000 for the winner?
$250,000 prize pool.
Prize pool. Okay.
Yeah, first place gets $100,000. Man, there's so many things you can buy with $100,000.
If you can convert that to Philippine pesos, that's quite a lot of money.
I'll leave that to you to do.
That's about 43 million pesos. So.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, 4.3 million. Sorry, I'm up by zero.
You're a millionaire?
4.3 million pesos.
You become a millionaire, instant
You become
millionaire.
a millionaire. So there is a lot riding on this. Seeds into the grand tournament is the potentially, as you mentioned earlier, potentially the start of a dream for many of my countrymen.
Yes. And I'm rooting for anyone that resides in Southeast Asia to go and try and bring home the bacon. So here comes Chalk as well as kArNaGe. This is the potential last game in this series. Chalk currently up 2-0. He's going to be playing as the Hunter in the top left hand corner, and also known as the right side and bottom half of this board, that would be kArNaGe as the Paladin. The Paladin really has got a lot of different effects here, but he's got really bad hand. 5, 6, 7, 8 sounds like a bit of a dance move there. That's the curve he's dealt with.
So Creeper going to come out early on for Chalk. It's going to be his first beast on the board. No web spinners this time, trying to draw into some exciting plays, possibly another Mukla, possibly another King Crush. But right now, kArNaGe is going to token up. And Chalk, okay, here comes a web spinner. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, web spinner. Perfect turn 1 play. Okay, so 1-2. I might just knock into 1-1 right there. And web spinner will come up for free. Now free as in it's like there's nothing else he can probably do in his turn. He doesn't wanna. He could hero power, but I really like web spinner being played.
Yep.
Because I know kArNaGe doesn't have an answer.
And Chalk has gotten lucky with it in the last game. Mukla followed by King Crush.
Is it gonna happen again? That's the question, though.
Come
okay,
on,
he's got
token up.
humility. He only has got token. There's nothing else he can humility. Both of those minions are already one damage, so it's gonna be such a joke.
Token up so we can see what comes out of the web
He
spinner.
is playing mind games. His mouse overing every single one of those cards, and is showing his opponent that I could play this, I could play this, I could play this, and this, and I don't know what to play.
Very underrated tactic. Some of the top players, of course, watch the mulligan, watch the card draws in hand. I've seen some tools even tell you how long a card has been in hand. So if you are watching those and he's thinking about using certain cards in certain situations, you can kind of think about what a possible play could be. So he's gonna.
Sorry. Please go on.
Yep. So he's gonna go take out what looks to be the Eagle Horn Bow. Does he want to keep the spiders alive or take out the 1/1 and spend a charge?
Nah, I want a web spinner dead.
What the web spinner did.
Okay, what does it spawn again? King Crush! No, Scavenging Hyena.
Not this time.
Damn.
Okay, Bow is gonna come out, and Spider is gonna take a little bite out of the armor of Uther.
Oh, Eldor Peacekeeper. Well, there is no chaos for you to peacekeep here.
These spiders are following the rules, so
Yep.
you can't touch us.
Good stuff there. So, Scavenging Hyena would probably be a good play in this turn. Oh, but Oasis Snapjaw top deck. He definitely needs to play Oasis right now. Oasis is strong.
Yep, Oasis, of course. Chalk in the first game, Oasis Snapjaw was the crucial card. Could not be removed by kArNaGe's Hunter, and if this makes an appearance now and he draws into Houndmaster, could be too big of a threat. Of course, there is Peacekeeper, he can stop the Snapjaw, but a taunt that big is a little difficult for Paladin to remove without using equality. So, thinking about it.
Alright, so here we have Chalk with 30 full health up against kArNaGe with 29 health. Right there. And he is back to playing some more good old music, as you can see here. He needs to calm his nerves. He's down by 2 games. He needs to make a reverse alt kill with this Paladin deck. And yep, he's gonna spawn some Spectral Spiders.
Yep, spiders are gonna come out for Chalk. Next turn. Yep, so he's not gonna get any benefit from Scavenging Hyena if those Spectral Spiders die. They are not beasts. I've made that mistake myself. Yeah, so chat calling us out on our math last game.
Yeah, it's more like we didn't take particular attention to the minions on the board. Yep. Well, it doesn't matter. The game's done. So now let's look at Lower Thep and stare in dismay. He's gonna get counter Lower Thep. I'm waiting for this day for a long day.
Loatheb fighting Loatheb. Okay, 2 Spectral Spiders gonna take 2 damage off of kArNaGe. He's gonna bring him down to 27. Chalk with a fully developed board, 5/5, 2 1/1s, and a 2/2. Still pretty formidable. If a Houndmaster comes in, brings him up to 4/4 for the Snapjaw, that could be still a potential problem for kArNaGe without having to use equality. So let's see.
Yep, so Eldor Peacekeeper is going to Peacekeep the Lower Thep. Now it's only a 1/5, not as threatening as before. And kArNaGe is at 27 health. For Chalk, Chalk does have Flare coming in. What do you think Chalk should do here?
I think Chalk... So he's not going to get procs off of the... If he plays Hyena, he's not going to get anything off of the Spider. So Flare, I think, to draw into some options is pretty good. Kill Command is also pretty decent. But he's going to use the last charge off of his Eaglehorn Bow to get rid of the Peacekeeper. He's going to follow his rules all the way down. And one of the spiders could take out the token and deal 3 damage for Chalk in this turn with the remaining minions. That said, he does have 5 mana. He can still hero power. He can still put down a Timberwolf. Gonna use Loatheb as a token killer and send spiders instead to the face.
Yeah, good stuff. Alright, so now kArNaGe gets Holy Light. He can heal up. He's gonna play Guardian of Kings. That's actually a pretty big minion. It's also gonna heal him up, which is good stuff. I actually kind of favor Paladin a lot more against the Hunter, because no matter what, he's always gonna heal up. And the more you play in a control situation against a Paladin, you really don't have any advantage. He's just gonna keep healing. He's gonna play Tyrion. He's gonna chop your Taunt. He's gonna Kodo everything that is like lower health and all. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty scary. Kill Command.
Yep, so the longer a game goes, the more it becomes the advantageous for the Paladin. And yeah, you want to try and deal as much damage as much as possible before he gets to the end game, before Sunwalkers come out, before Sludge Belchers come out, before Tyrion comes out, as you mentioned. So yeah, Chalk doing a pretty decent job, even though his minions have been cut down in size. Loatheb is now just a glorified token killer, but still, Snapjaw still proving his worth as a Ninja Turtle. Here comes Tyrion, though.
Yeah, Tyrion. So Tyrion Fort Ring is one hell of a minion. He does a Divine Shield Taunt as well. There's no Black Knight here for the Hunter, and effectively tracking.
Owl.
Yeah, Owl would be fantastic. Let's see if
Owl would be
no Owl.
not in his cards.
What he can do here is then to try and pop the shield using the 1/1, and effectively he's gonna have to wish for Huffer.
Huffer would be perfect.
Leok.
No,
okay.
Okay.
Leok is not really barely gonna cut it. There is, however, the option of playing Timberwolf, which is gonna boost it a little bit more, and it might just be enough.
That's right. So Timberwolf, of course, only gonna buff up the Oasis Snapjaw, but he does have the option for Kill Command also. So will he sacrifice his Leok? His Loatheb along with Kill Command? Oh man, lots of rope decisions today.
Yeah, okay, Scavenging Hyena actually is a pretty good play here. With Timberwolf, he's going to play Lower Thap and Oasis Snapjaw into Tyrion Fort Ring. And that means that the Hyena is going to get really buffed right now. 6-4, 6-3. Yeah, and Lay on Hands.
So Lay on Hands, I think, is a pretty decent play. But he's a little overloaded in the cards in his hand department. He can probably swing first.
Swing and Holy Light. That's what
Swing
I like.
and Holy Light. Yeah, I kind of like that play.
He needs to kill the 2-1 just so he can Kodo the Leok. Actually, he's just gonna kill Leok. What am I saying? But then the Scavenging Hyena is really gonna get bigger and bigger. He can use Humility, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yep, so Leok is still a beast, and that's going to power Scavenging Hyena. And, okay. I feel another rope decision coming in.
The rope's just gonna keep appearing. Guys, this is Ropestone they were watching today.
And this is only the first set of our 2 sets.
Yep, more Ropestones coming in. This is, of course, we're now... Okay, jokes aside, this is a very important game between both Chalk as well as kArNaGe. The winner of this series will get the seed to Americas Regional Qualifier, and that's a pretty big one. So here he can run a 5-2 to kill off the Scavenging Hyena, but that means he's gonna take a lot of damage, and he hasn't spent a single mana yet. The rope is going so fast. It's, oh my god, he cannot make up his mind what he wants to do here with his life. He's gonna use Humility, and it's a little bit too slow. He might just burn something here. Humility is gonna happen, and Holy Light is gonna heal up. He's gonna end turn. He's not gonna kill the Hyena. Okay, that's because he used that to kill the Leok already.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, so Kill Command can kill off the...
No, he used that to kill the wolf. He used the Kodo to kill the Hyena. No, not the Hyena, the Leok. Yeah, sorry. You're saying?
Yep, so Kill Command is still in the hand of Chalk. It's been in his hand a whole game. He can use it to kill off the Kodo and bring in a Unleash the Oh, okay. Is he going to go for Unleash the Hounds? He has 9 mana to bring out the whole combo. Okay, he's going to go for it. So he's going to take 3 tokens off of Unleash the Hounds. Going to give him 3 cards. Let's see what he's going to try and draw into. That's going to make his Scavenging Hyena pretty massive.
Yep.
Hunter's Mark, here we go.
Okay, good stuff. And here we will see all 3 hounds die.
And 3 sets of buffs for Scavenging Hyena. That is going to be a pretty big Hyena. 7 damage plus 6 from Mirror. That's 13. Wow.
7-8.
7-8. That is going to be quite difficult. Unless he draws...
Sludge Belcher.
Okay, Sludge Belcher. Follow the rules. Some options still available, but Kill Command in the hand of Chalk. And his hero power counting down a timer.
I think it's going to be 3-0.
Uh-oh. Okay, what makes you say it's going to be 3-0?
He doesn't have... He has Lay on Hands. He can heal up to 20, but he may not have... Okay, he's actually going to draw a card with Gnomish Inventor. He gets True Civil Champion. That's going to do jack. He should have just played Lay on Hands. That would be 20, and even then, he's still going to die. So that's why I say it's game.
Yep, so Kill Command, possible Huffer, and...
Sludge Belcher... Would Sludge Belcher save him?
I don't think it's enough. That's 13 damage on the board right now. Well, more now from the Hyena.
Okay, he sets up 2 taunts. And effectively, the Gnomish Inventor is just going to get chopped down by the Kill Command. The 2-2 is effectively going to get addressed by something else.
Houndmaster. Wow.
Okay.
He can Houndmaster the board
to
get past, and that's going to be it.
Yep, good stuff, Chalk. You will not believe this. He is going through into the next stage of this qualifier.
So Chalk is going to be one of 2 Philippine representatives into the BlizzCon Americas Qualifier. Chalk went undefeated in the tournament in the series.
Yeah.
So big props to Chalk. That was a fantastic performance for him. And showing the power of Hunter in this tournament.
big stuff, big stuff. Chalk did so well. kArNaGe was so close to getting qualified, but unfortunately he's gonna lose there. And for the next series, we will have Stats up against Hypervenom. We're gonna prepare for that right now and get back in the action real soon. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna be back again with more cut packs as well as more Hearthstone Philippines BlizzCon Qualifier action. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm Babael. Joining me today is Katips. See you guys in a while.